Hello, and welcome back. Right, okay then. Let's get stuck in. I stopped it yesterday because it was raining. I just thought I'd finish, obviously, the ones that I'd got, but literally got to pick up everything. Let's just check. Good all day today. Let's get this finished, limed, and I also noticed that we have our harvest ready on field 22. Just to add typical. Right, let's grab the other fence. Let's get a procession going. May as well grab the John Deere as well while we're here, get them all off the field. I might well use the John Deere to be the... I suppose I could use the Agritron if I'm honest. What do you know? I was thinking about it. I've got the JCB spare, so... I just finished the seeding on those. So we've planted corn on fields 6 and 7. Cut the grass on this. We have half. Keep these all on with their current progress. I'm not sure on this will be a good test actually on within, if it's within sessions that it keeps a record. I have a feeling, if I remember rightly, that Courseplay does lose the where you were on the field data, but this is a perfect test to see if that's true. Obviously I've got current points stored, which I was using all yesterday so they'd remember exactly where they'd got to on the field. So this is a perfect thing to see if in between sessions it actually really does remember that data. I like learning these little tricks. I like to know the rules of how these things work. So yeah, that's the corn. We have got to... I haven't done field 5. That's the one thing I didn't do. That needs ploughing if I remember rightly, so might use the Agritron to quickly plough that. It really truthfully won't take long to get that done if I'm honest. Right, let's get these all filled up. No, I can't remember. I've got the lime to chuck in the silo if I remember rightly. Oh wow. Tons and tons of vehicles. Will we get across the road before we get collared by a car is the question. Let's just get them all. Let's get them all in. Oh, did that not finish filling that? I might get a couple of blocked. No, I can hear the Agritron. Whoa, they do love walloping things. I don't know. Right, let's just make sure I filled that, because that looked to me like it hadn't finished filling the thing by the time I left the session yesterday. No, it didn't. Seriously? Okay. Let's grab the John Deere then quickly while we've got a minute and stick the field sensor in its proper place. So we field censored that one as well, so we've got the sensor data. Let's grab that. Stick that. Yeah, in fact, yeah, let's stick that just in front of that. They actually make a good pair. Ooh. Switch the engine off a minute. How are we doing? 34,000. That's why I left it, because I knew it was going to take an absolute age to fill. It's alright filling 7,000, but when you fill in the Banderanti, 15,000 takes quite a while. That is, as I've said many times, the container mod's only weakness is that one fact. It is a little bit slow, but you cannot have everything. We'll get the little ones filled first. In fact, I think it's nearly done now. By the time we've got down the bottom of here, I would imagine you're not going to be far off. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll wait a second. What we'll do, run that into the silo. Get another one filling first, one of the little ones. We'll fill the banderanti from the silo once we've got this dumped in there. Right, let's get one of those fill in. Line. Right. Oh, there's a bit of lime there. I saw that. We'll just get that used. Don't like leaving tons and tons of stuff lying around. Right. Whoa. That's one thing I've got to get better at. Working out how the braking distance is when you've got a full load. Let's get the fertiliser one done. Little bit of a tight turn. Okay. Okey-doke. If we put that little bit of lime from out here in here. Is it lime or is it fertiliser? Whoa. Really? Oh wow, it won't move. I'm trying to move a hazard out of the road. Oh my life! Yeah. Right. Oh. Really? I have never known it to go that far ahead. Right. Okay, if you're going to go to the right all the time, let's get that done then. Oh my life. I think it's going to be too close to the edge of that. Get these two going if they remember where current is, otherwise we're going to have to find the start positions ourselves for those two. I have a sneaky feeling that current data only lasts for the play session you're on, but we shall see. It's a good learning curve. Oh, I was right. He ain't following, is he? Oh, he is. She is. Right, okay. Let's see. Can you remember current? I have a sneaky feeling. Yeah, it's starting again. Oh well. It won't redo it anyway. Start course at current. You're going to do the same, aren't you? To be honest, it shouldn't waste it because it's already cast it in those places. Right. I was right then, it does get rid of the field data in between sessions. Nice to know. Right. Silo. Then we shall shift our 2 harvesters to field 22 and we'll grab the John Deere to be the runner for the 2 trailers, even though it's a little bit, mind you, thinking about this, I think we'll get the John Deere to do the Banderanti. It can manage it, it's a bit of a struggle, but it wouldn't matter if it loses a little bit, but I really don't fancy it trying to take mind you, I'm being silly. I've got a perfectly good, would it use a JCB thinking about it? Makes much more sense. That can be the trailer runner. Right. Let's grab the lime. This will be much quicker. Yeah, just a little. So this will be the same again. We'll start it on current. We're not in a rush to be honest. It'll won't take forever for it to catch up with where it was. I'm perfectly happy with that, if I'm honest, because I don't want to be policing where they are. If it takes them this entire play session to catch up and finish the field, I'm happy with that. I know it's going to cost me I'm going to be overlapping what I've already paid for wages yesterday, but it's also peace of mind. You can't have everything. Start. Okay. Let's grab the other trailer. We'll run these over to field 22. Whoa. There are some times when all-wheel steering is just a little bit too good. Now this looks like the grass is ready as well, but there's only so much you can do in one. I suppose I can get them going, but it's too much to juggle. It really is too much to juggle. And we really don't want crop withering where it's grass. It's not quite so. Right, let's grab the 2 harvesters. I did notice in editing, I have no clue why this that was parked in here shifted itself to outside the... Because I did drive this back, I checked in editing, I took it out and I literally cut a little bit that I'd missed. Oh my life, already. Let's fill this. How come you're... Yeah, I'm moving. I'm out your way. Honest. All yours. Just check the pH, because this is ridiculous. Has it lost its data? No. Wow, there must have been quite a miss the first time then. Wow. Wow. Let's check the sugar as well. Oh, molasses as well. I think there's a full one of those. If that gets stuck, that will block your... Yeah, let's have a look. How's... Oh wow, nitrogen. How much has he got in? Fertilizer. Oh wow, not a lot. That's not a lot. A lot, in fact. Yeah, I think that might actually manage to... I'm blown away by how much lime. This must be about at least 4 sets, at least, of 15. That's 60,000. It's a 7, so that's 28. That's 88 tons of lime so far, plus this, at least. That is... I thought 7 and 6 were thirsty, but I think this is the most I've ever had to put on a field ever, period. Mind you, it is probably the biggest field, except maybe Marwell Manor. that field 19, the grass field on that, and the main big field next to the farm, they are humongous fields. They seem to go on forever. Even the 40-meter sprayer that I use, that normally that gets swallowed up like it's tiny, and that is saying something. Right, let's get these going. How much digestate have we got? Not a lot, I know, but we should have some. How much have we got in? Oh. That little. At least we can set this on current now and it will pick up from where it left off, which is useful. Of course there will be a little bit of overlap between the Banderanti and this, because they're both covering the first sort of sections, but to be honest, with precision farming it won't be wasting. If this was a base game now, I would have wasted. Whoa. Right, let's get on harvesters. Ooh, barley. Forgotten about that. I'll have to force dump it. No, I won't. It's barley in this field as well. That is one advantage to doing it the way that I said. Right, fuel. It's just... sure if these will squeeze past. That one on follow me doesn't seem to like things there. Let's see if it manages, or is it stuck already? Yes. Seriously. Young lady, if that tests your driving skill, then you really ought to go back to tractor training. Truly. Okay then. Yeah. Now then. What? You're surely not. What object would that be? Do you know, honestly, there are some times you see people, mind you, I go on about follow me myself, it is a very useful mod, but Gordon Bennett, what could possibly have stopped that? Right, really? You'll have to wait. I'm moving now. Now then, we're going to have to sort of put the cutter on. Let's be sneaky. Let's go onto this field. I'm sure that no one's going to really complain. I've got permission to. Wow, that is seriously getting through the lime. Right, let's set these going. So one thing about these, it's hard to see if they're already unfolded. Yeah, they are. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? I am not cutting the grass with a harvester. Right. Let's shut these engines off then. I'd forgotten about that. Let's go grab that. Seriously, why would it... That's the See, the Virtuose is actually doing fine. Because it's literally following it almost in an identical path to me, only with not quite such a spread. So there must be quite a lot of... Ah, there is. Oh, no, that's fertiliser. You can't really tell unless you're reading the map. Right, early autumn. This may well be, apart from the corn harvest. Well, that's the point. I've not looked overnight to see if that's actually growing. A quick look. Oh, it is. I think, is it the... I can't remember which green stage it is with corn that you can cut it. Obviously, it's not the first growth stage, but is it the third? Or is it the last green stage? I am not sure. I know you can cut it when it's green, but I'm not sure whether that's... I suppose trial is probably the best way to do things. Right. How are we doing on the fertiliser? Right, let's grab the stage 2. Can go the sneaky back way. All my life I saw that cotton then and had a panic. I thought, I didn't plant cotton by mistake, did I? Oh, it was a scary moment. It really was. Right, let's put it on ×5. Now then, we could... What we can do, we could use the John Deere and start spraying the field 6 and 7, because that's going to take a while. I know we're juggling, but that's just a set it and go job. So I believe we've got all of our tractors in play, every last one. It's only the truck. Right. Oh, I'd forgotten I'd left that on the edge. Okay. Field 6. Fertiliser. I want the other Fent. Oh wow, I think we're getting to the bits now where we've almost caught up. This will have a bit of overlap because the 24 metre that is now, I think the Virtuose, yeah, is in front of us, isn't it? So that means it'll be using more than me. If it'll just be the overlap, the funny bits that we've missed. Let's grab the agritron, let's have a look. Oh yeah, no, this is, yeah, it's got that yellow strip. Oh, must be out of its range. Let's have a look on how much longer. Oh wow, it's a long way I've finished. Let's have a look at the proper pH. Nitrogen. pH. Oh yeah, it is nearly there. There's only little bits and bobs. it a quick burst to get rid of the moisture. It usually burns off by about 10ish roughly as a rule of thumb. It was showing a good day today, so yeah, temperatures are good. Great moment sawmill. That's the point. The one thing we have got to look at is, let's just knock it down to 30. Let's have a quick look at wheat. I've got to be keeping an eye on that. It gets good towards 300. Where's a good price for that? I always forget. According to the, oh wow, roughly 400 is about the best it will get to. So oh, come on. At that temperature, nearly all day. God and Bennett. Seriously. Right. Okay. I should lift over that, but I'm not sure it will. I'm not sure. Oh, it would as well, but this is going to be a pain. Seriously. Oh, I'm at fault. Yeah. This is going to be fun. How on earth am I going to get in there without damaging crop? And I think the answer to that question is you're not. Seriously. Is the answer to that question. So I think rather than muck around, let's just go for it. It's a pain, I know, but you're not going to do it no matter how. You'll waste 20 minutes faffing around, trying not to do damage, and ending up doing damage, stressing yourself. So let's just go for it. I've folded up the tool. Right, 22, 9 meters. Self-unload. Oh wow. Which one are you? Brilliant. You are fertilized completely. Okay, let's get you to the side of the field. Oh, wow. Let's grab the second harvester. Come on, where are you? Where are you hiding? See if we can do a better job of not being thrashed. We should, if we're lucky, beat those lot. headlands. Let's quickly stick. Yeah, you do as well. You're not lying. 22, 9 meters. Let's have a look. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nearest. 4, 2. Let's just check. Yes, all good. Go. Right, let's grab the trailer in. Leave one outside. That there. Let's grab the first one, which has got down to there. Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna have to do that now because he's gonna ruin the crop if I do that. Only worker could get. Oh, the Virtuose is nearly out of line as well. Mind you, it's been like that for ages, hasn't it? How are we doing on the... Yeah, I think... Oh, it's those ones having a... Oh... You're going to start up, aren't you? Okay, let's leave this here. Oh, okay. Let's just move out your way a little though. Let's quickly grab that, because otherwise... you're going to need to cut. I know it's doing something weird, but if we don't do this, there's going to be no way out. I need to get to the outside of the field. I don't care that it's going to waste a bit of time. It's more about getting back to the trailer before we get full. Stick him on current. Let's have a look. What you both do? Oh, I think there's very little. Is that probably that one strip which he's gone past? So I would imagine that's something that it's too narrow for it to pick up. But I think they're actually there pH-wise, which is why neither of them are losing. I think we'll just let it finish the course in case there's anything that I can't see. Right, those two are doing that. Let's grab the... Yeah, everything's in play until the agrotron is finished. That's what we want next. One of the harvesters is juddering, which means it's trying to find its way back to empty itself. being silly. Let's go grab that. We can get you to scan field 7 instead of faffing around or getting one to do both. Let's just get this sorted. We need to get rid of the platform as well, the GT platform. It does not. Oh, he's found a patch. Brilliant. Wow, he's nearly out. 11% left. I can't believe that. 80 odd tons, nearly 90 tons. Amazing. Right. Wow. 2:30 in the afternoon. Can't believe how long this field has taken to do. Although I suppose I can. Right, let's stick that on the side. Brilliant. Oh, may as well. May as well use a John Deere now, once I know it's finished that course. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Ooh, pH not perfect. Okay. Seven. 17 meters. Go. Not that far away, you should find it yourself. Let's just see how clever you are. How's he doing? How much room? Oh, plenty. Grand. GT old. I would say the Agritron's coming up fast behind, if I'm honest. So I may as well think we'll probably wait for the Agritron, because I don't think it's. Oh, I don't know, it might be a bit further behind. Let's set this going. Yeah, 24 metre. Just goes to show we set these off almost at the same time, how quick that extra 12 metres really does make such a big difference in finishing a field. Be interesting to see exactly when the Agritron does finish its 24 metre course in comparison to the 36 metre one. Well, that's another one emptying out, I think. No. No, I think he's right, 80% now. Oh, brilliant. John Deere did make his way there himself. Let's see how long the Agritron has got left on this course. 3 minutes 31 seconds. Brilliant. It's of course if that tiny little touch will last. To be honest though, in fact, yeah, I'm being silly really. The 36 metres gone before him with a wider spread, so it's absolutely pointless in following that course. Did he actually manage that patch? Oh yeah, he did. The 36 metre caught it. Brilliant, that is perfect. Grand. So, this field is everything but sprayed. And I suppose actually, thinking about it, that is something we could get that. In fact, I think a couple going on this, it's way too big for. Okay, we'll have to think how much is in that. 39%, so I've got 60%, so about 30 odd tons space. Okay. Alright, let's grab Start the spray going on field. I don't know that I don't think I've done that on this. Ooh, that's definitely one of the harvesters chugging. Yeah. It's definitely trying to empty. You can always tell when course plays self-unloading, it really does cane the Wow, it's not letting me move. Wow. Oh wow. I literally cannot move. Wow, that was a terrible. Field 13. Nope. 20 metres is nearly close, but let's do it properly. Course generation, bit 13, headland, let's try to do lots. Let's just say 7. And I think up down is okay for this, to be honest. It's not. Yeah, lovely. Start course at first. Save 13. 17 metres. Go. Hide the console. Remember to switch precision farming off. And wow. Oh yeah, got plenty of room. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that and go grab another one, the other one, and leave it outside. And I'm going to go grab the. Grab another. Oh, the Agriton would probably be the tractor of choice for grabbing another spray unit to do field 13, because one is definitely not. Ooh. Let's grab that other. I'm not sure if he'll be able to work that out all that way. It's funny when they're on the opposite end of the field, they don't always sense it. Oh, and I can't get to you. I might just be able to sneak past, I suppose. Let's give it a shot. I'm not going to pretend. I know I can get through the barbed wire, but I'm not going to do it. It's naughty. I either risk damaging my crop and catching the edge of that, or Alexa, stop. Typical. Right, let's see if I can sneak past. Yeah, it's typical. Going to graze that, I know I am. I'm not going all the way around though. It should just be a graze. 1 tyre's width. Yeah, I know you do. You're going to go though, aren't you? Ah, my bad. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let me get out then. Whoa. Do you know? Seriously. Well done. How did you get through that? Hey, that's metal. You can't drive through metal. Clock it, you're not far enough out. You knew it. Come on. There's another one unloading. Yeah, he's unloading. Okay. Not sure if he'll miss that. I know how they not always the best at avoiding things. Right. Oh, don't tell me you're both emptying at the same time. Yeah, and you've crashed into each other. Of course you have. Of course you have. Let's just grab this off the road. Ideal chance to fill that. Right, let's go and see the damage. Yes, yeah, you know, really very, very silly. Times 5, my bad. Wow, that is mega. Let's grab the other sprayer. Wow, that is absolutely caning the. Right, that's done. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. To be honest, I don't think it would hurt probably to have 3 sprayers on that field. It's that big. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's use the. There's an island to turn around. Let's grab the Agritron. Let's grab that and put that where we usually do. A bit naughty, I know. Let's get these 2 sprayers going. Will this successfully be able to follow? Is the question. follow, or are you stuck already? Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, I heard that honking. Right, okay. I know you are. I'm going to come and fetch you in a minute. Right, let's grab 13. 17 metres. Nearest. Let's show the lines. It's got 7. Headlands. Oh no, it didn't do it. That's what I asked it for, but it didn't do that. So if we say standard. Ah, this one here, that inner rim. Okay, let's see. First one, just about to go through the second one. So 13, 17 metres. Switch the lines on. Hide the console for a minute while we get there. So it goes down there. Oh, it's juddering. I'd imagine one of those is full by now. Side tipper at 15%, and what's the other one at? Side tipper 98. Yeah. Right, so that's there. Follows around there. Wow, look at that for a wage bill. Whew. Does that weird thing right way down there. So let's get this one here. Nearest. Okay, let's go and see how the John Deere's doing. One minute 58 seconds. Excellent. Let's go grab the... Oh, wow, they're doing a cracking job though. Let's go take this down that end a bit and grab the one from down that end. Just got to hope that they'll... the other one's full. It looks like they're filling that one and not filling this one. Let's just try and leave this in an area they've already done. Oh wow, there's a few bits and bobs though that they've not. We sneak through. Yeah, we can go around there. Oh my life, they're going to clash of the Titans again. Oh my life. What are you doing? You're emptying into the other harvester. Seriously. Now please get your sides right. Let's grab the John Deere quickly. Never ever ignore that message. Ever. Right. Smashing. I'm just literally going to put this on the side of the field. Let's go grab the Series 2. Let's leave that. Let's go grab the other one. Empty that out. Bring that back. To set the imagine we can't really do that. We need the 2 trailers for grabbing the barley, yet we can't set it going for the straw just yet. Be glad when we've actually managed to get the compost out so we can drop some more straw in to make some more. It was at 49% last time we looked, which I think was earlier today. Let's have a look actually. Is that price right? No, it's going down. Oh my God, I was looking at wheat, wasn't I? What's barley? Oh, I bet there's not much in it, is there? They're both very similar. Barley's slightly under. Wheat. Anywhere 350 plus, I would have thought, for wheat on this map is good. Whoa. Let's get this on the field. I love the forest sounds on this map, absolutely amazing. Quite very interesting and unique. Right, let's stick this down here. Let's move out of the way a little. Oh, we have a battle of okay. Why did you not say slip in? Seriously? Why did you not say slip in? How long have you been stuck together like that in that battle dance? I don't know, seriously. Wow. Where are you going? The way that moves is quite phenomenal. It's still got that sort of bug where it moves when you put things in it. I've noticed it quite a few times. Still a fantastic mod, but obviously I would imagine at some points that will get fixed. Oh, when you're feeling it just literally shifts around. Right, let's move it out of the way. I don't want to be crashing into that. Please tell me you're not fighting to do the same work. No, you're not. You're there, aren't you? Brilliant. Okay. Let's have a look. Make sure that none of those are quite close together. 1244. Yeah, you're a long way behind. And what about you? It should be the 11. Oh, you're doubling up. I think you're going over the same ground, aren't you? That's already been done. Okay. What can be changed? Hang on a minute, are you? Now if you... It's hard to tell. Ah, no, you can see those, that browny track when it has actually done it. I can't see it here. Okay. Let's just see on the field. Is that following on? It's hard to say. I might be catching up with where the next one started by the look of it. Let's just... yeah. Let's do this here. Yeah, I think to be honest... oh yeah. I think you're nearly done now, aren't you? Oh no, you're actually further behind. Right, I think definitely not had this bit done though, or there wouldn't be the lime still showing. Wow. I don't know, you're going to find that, it's not that far away. Or will you find that one down there? Let's grab the JCB. Pull that a little bit closer to this end. It is a little bit out of the way now. Let's see which one he's going to go for. I would say if he's going for this end, then truly I need to leave it. Ah. How come you're bizarre? Best check the settings. I did check them both, and they were both on self-unload, but that's twice now that one's not unloaded itself, and this isn't an awful long way away. There's plenty of room, so... yeah. So why could you not find that? Did see the other one coming. I think he was coming for this as... oh, he's going for the position where it was before. not. Right, that means I need to grab you. Let's do a bit of clean up while we're down this end, because I did notice there were quite a few triangles, so let's make good use. We're not far off finished. Done a cracking job. Amazing how 2 harvesters, even on a massive field, can really make short work of it. We will windrow this as well. Should make grabbing it easier. Wow, look at that lot. Let's take this off. So that's about 90 tonnes of barley from this field so far, and we've still got a bit. We're definitely going to break 100 tonnes. Phenomenal. Grab the milling machine, bring this back. Don't think there'll be many more, there's not an awful lot more on the field. Can't get over, we've got 500 tonnes of sugar beets, and then that pile, and if I remember rightly, we have got a little bit. I can't remember if we did drag it from the shed over at the farm. I know we almost got it all one. I have a sneaky feeling there's about 8 tonnes in there as well. Sure there is. Right, milling machine. We'd probably leave the straw picking up though, to be honest, for another session, because this has been quite a long session, to be honest. I'm going to time... No, I'm not going to time-lapse this one. I should have time-lapsed this one. But I have been constantly chattering, so... Let's just get this out the gate hole. Okay, let's go grab the... Go grab the windrower. Right, he's coming for that. Agratron. It's the first to finish. Now you will be doubling up actually now on what was already, yeah, on what's already been done. As will you. I think we have finished that. I truly do. These all taken over here. Where did I stick the... Ah, yes. I did stick the green Van GT's stuff in the yard, so... Switch that off, follow me. Thank you, young lady. Let's grab that. Get these all ready. Now, if I'm clever, I can stick this on the front in reverse. And then grab the sprayer, and then we're leaving nothing behind. So that is pretty much, that is a job well done. What a team. Excellent team. Couldn't have done it without you workers. Brilliant job. All fields sprayed. All fertilised, pH'd. Let's grab that. So we know where we are for next session. We'll get these moved across next time. Just tie up all of the loose ends that we've got. Get these all ready. So the next time we can move them all easy. We'll grab the John Deere. Get them all ready in a procession. We'll just go and check the field in a minute. See how the harvesters are doing. I'd imagine they're pretty much sorted, if I'm honest. Okay. Love the look in the mirrors on this, it is brilliant. Well, I am really pleased with this play session. We have achieved absolutely amazing things, truthfully. Wow, that road is so shocking. Still, farm tracks usually are, so it's not like that's not true. It's another reason though why it would be an absolute nightmare. Actually, I thought it was raining then. Why it would be a nightmare to join these fields. Let's go and have a look how the... Let's go grab the windrower. We're not going to do it, but we can at least get that ready. We'll grab the we'll get the windrow. We'll clean that field up though. There's a couple of little triangles down this end. We did that end, so we'll do that. I would imagine then pretty much. So let's have a look. Yeah, there's like just that last little triangle left to do. Love this, it's amazing. I know. Oh no, I can't really do anything about it. I've not got a... Let's just check. Let's say that. Let's just have a quick look. Make sure... Yeah, the molasses, oh, everything, definitely. Let's just quickly get that done. Let's grab the molasses. No, I was going to literally talk about doing the animal feed, but truthfully speaking, it's a bit late in the day now to be building new projects. I just want to, got to bear in mind we are at the last week of this. There's only so much work. I've got a lot of videos to edit and post. I don't know though sometimes. I was reading some of the comments from Mr. Silly Peas things, and they were talking about, some of those were on about Farming Simulator 19 has still got plenty of maps for people to, so yeah, maybe not everybody's in such a rush. I would imagine, I suppose it's going to be like anything, the new game is going to be bugged. All of us who go on it early, which if you're a content creator you obviously going to, but we're going to be playtesting and getting all the bugs fixed for those who are going to be sensible and stay on Farming Simulator 19 for a few months, which, to be honest, I usually do that with a new version of Windows. There's no way I ever go on the latest build of Windows for at least 6 months, because it's just silly. But I suppose you're in a unique position as a content creator because it's your job and people are going to be looking to the new game, I would have thought. It's only a thought. Not sure how much it's going to be. Wow, that's heavy. I'm not sure what to do when we finish, whether to... I'm not selling all equipment, that would be silly. Obviously there's going to be an intrinsic value of that, but it would be nice to sell all fields that haven't got anything placed on them to see how well we did actually do, what cash we would have left. I wouldn't sell a farm, obviously, because of the animals, so that's nearly 300,000 as well. Right, that's giving everything perfect opportunity to... Yeah, this has only got 20% in, I think, if this is the... Either that or the other one had only got 20%. One or the other. Right, fantastic. That is, got that already. Let's just have a quick look and make sure. Oh, we do need to fill that up. We've got enough, it lasts us till morning, but... Yeah. Brilliant. Right, let's grab the other harvester because he truly has obviously got nothing left to do. I think he's busy cutting what's already been cut because he's following the course. But yeah, that looks fairly much done to me. Lines. To apologise for not seeing that sooner. Let's grab the other one because you have finished, even though you don't know it. And there's nothing to cut. Let's get this into that. We will get the barley into the silo and we'll get these two taken off. So they're not on the So I was going to do the cleanup work and I've unfolded them. Both of the headers, got them all done. Let's just see. Those little triangles are often about 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm not worried. Only that little tiny bit. Let's get this on. Follow me. Okay. Not sure if we'll squeeze past that. We'll have a go though. We should go the back way. To be honest, this will be probably the very last harvest that these do, because it's the yeah, I thought you would. I thought you'd be able to. You wouldn't be able to get past them. Oh, like I went that close to that. Seriously. Yes, I think this is probably the last harvest for these two harvesters, because it's just the corn one now, and I'm going to silage it, so okay. Field 5, I don't know whether we'll get the silage. Yeah, I think we'll leave field 5 alone, truthfully. I would be doing sugar beet on if we were carrying on, but let's stick these two over here. They're not hurting. Never did build a shed for them. It's amazing how sometimes certain things that you want to do you never get around to doing. I always planned on building far more sheds than I have done. I really didn't. Literally the entire Let's Play. Got to get a bit better at that. My thing is, I do it in order of importance, and really sometimes things are more important than I give them credit for. Right, let's get that run across there, and we'll grab the barley one, bring that and empty it into the silo. We'll leave the Swadro over on the field ready for. We'll just set the course so that it's one less job for us to do next time. We'll get the procession going next time, though. I'm not moving those, but we're going to get as much done this side to make our job easier. Not sure. Yeah, I think I probably will. Thinking about it, I probably will time lapse next session because there's an awful lot of straw to gather on this. That's the point. But we've already got have we got too much straw? That's about another full. I don't. Yeah, I can't see us managing that, if I'm honest, but we won't waste it. We will try. That's the last thing we'll do as well. We'll literally take this, empty it. I'm going to have a look at the compost, because it was this morning that we checked, or it might have even been last night, thinking about it. So we'll have a quick look. Which of my right hand side, so I need to haul to the left. I'll have one last look at prices before we scoot. Let's have a quick look. How are we doing? That's dropping, as is wheat. Okay. Yeah, we will. Let's grab that as well. We'll grab two things next time. So we've got one on the field already. We'll grab the Agrotron and the JCB to grab the straw. Let's go and have a quick look. Have we got anything over? No, I think we haven't. Oh, yes, we have. Let's go and have a look at the compost heap, and that is the last thing we are going to do for today. So we've cleared that area now. So I've got quite a few molasses, and that is quite good. I think that's 2,000 odd per thing. So let's have a look. This is what I'm interested in. This seems to take an age. Ooh, smash in. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Oh, now we're going to have to get rid of the manure, aren't we? We'll dump that little bit of manure. We'll stick that in there. We'll do that next time. Or we shall shift the compost. Well, that's the first time I've seen real compost. So next play session, I think that's what we're setting the straw going. Thinking about it, though, I'm going to have to... Yeah, that's going to be quite difficult to do. Might try something a little bit. How's this doing? This just should have at least another day. Yeah, that's halfway through. Wow. Yeah, let's have a quick recce. Yeah, field 5's harvested and needs ploughing. I'm just thinking about the jobs we've got to do. Just in recap, we've obviously harvested that. I don't know whether... You know, yeah, I am going to plough that now, because if we're going to literally sow, am I just going to take an age to get the straw off that? It is. I suppose they might be a day behind. Let's try. Let's go for it. Tomorrow then we'll grab the top priority. The biggest, most important job is to grab that off there. I think we might, for once I might hire a tractor because I need a fairly decent one. Did I say no hiring on this Let's Play? Can't remember. I need to go back to my rules of engagement. I can't remember. I will have a look. If I am allowed to hire, I think I am. It was bank loans, wasn't it? I need to check. I'm going to go back to rules of engagement to... I should write this down for myself for each Let's Play, because I do them all differently. My memory is shocking, so I'm bound to probably cross lines and all sorts. But yeah, we've got top priority then is straw off that. If we grab the compost out of that, then we can put the new... In fact, actually, I suppose it makes more sense to shift the compost out of there, sell it. What is the price for compost at the minute? It is it's 200 odd is the average, so that's not bad. AgriXJS is the best price. So if we sell all of that, we don't need to have speed. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do first thing tomorrow. We'll grab this, sell it at AgriXJS, and then we will get the straw put straight into here off the fields. Probably makes more sense, or does it make more sense to empty? Oh, we've got overlapping jobs, haven't we? And trouble is, workers can only do so much. There's a lot of this type of work that is all down to me, really. So I can get them to... I suppose that's what I was going to say. I suppose what I could do, if I grab all of the straw, if we first of all tomorrow, this will be me manually. If I grab that out of there, sell that AgriXJS, put that little bit of manure that's on the edge, stick that straight in there, grab the compost and sell it, and then ferry out of the silo. There's 400,000 in there. I'm not going to get all of that in there. I know that for a fact. I think the best, this is about 350,000, and look, that went over. Oh, actually, it's just 400,000. Oh my life, I've got far more in here than I thought. So wow, we might actually do that, thinking about it. Let's have a look. I think it is about the same that's still in there. Yeah, 393. So we should be able to get all of that straw out of there. We could then, once we've done that, set one of the workers. If we I can do a double course. I know how to do it, as I proved the other day when I did a course that literally takes it to the silo, but that was only travel to. There is a way for you to using this is the advanced course play that I'm not so good at. But we'll try. It would be nice to try and actually see if I can achieve that. At the very least, I should be able to ferry the straw off the field, pick it up and drop it, and at least run to at the silo. That all I've got to do then is manually put the stuff in the silo. But truthfully, if I run it to the trigger point of the silo, really, it should actually work. It should do it itself. But we shall see. It is possible to do that. Anyway, for now, we've got our list of jobs to do. We've also got... That's one less than a day off. Halfway through tomorrow, that should be done. So, yeah, we've got an awful lot of work to do. Not sure if I get the ploughing done. There's that's a big play session, that is, to get that and that straw off there, and either in the silo, and that silo emptied and this sold is a big job in itself. So that might be one session, and then the next session may well be grabbing that straw and sticking it straight back in here, and by that time that's going to be ready, and I could get the worker, I could get that ploughed, because that plough is just there, get that ploughed, and get, once the straw is off field 22, get corn on that one, and then corn on that one. In fact, I could, if I'm clever, use the small one with one of our small tractors to plant corn on that field once we've done that, and use one of the small fence. That's not going to be the end of the world. That should work quite nice. Fertiliser. Do you know, I've got bits and bobs scattered all over the place. One thing I'd like to get better is definitely to be a little less scattered, and definitely to have more sheds than that. I'm a little bit too happy to leave things in a orderly sort of, but not quite, just to drop things and Yeah, I mean, I know this is a plate and we sort of made use of this type of thing, but I would like to get a bit better at this. It's definitely one of my weak points as a player, and doesn't really make much difference whether it's a content creator or as a player. It's a little bit too ramshackle in my approach. Anyway, with no further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to watch these last few episodes that I do on Lone Oak. I want to leave this at the best possible place, and please by all means leave comments if you seriously think, I don't know whether we should just sell everything. I know that you're not going to get the best price. I'd just like to see how well we do if we cashed out when we finished, to see. But the only thing is, then you are literally not going to be able to come back. I mean, fields, once we've harvested them, you can rebuy back. I think that's probably the way to go. What we'll do is we shan't sell the farm because of the animals. Obviously the animals, the cost of the animals would be that's a point. How many animals, how many cows have we got now? Oh wow, another 6 births since yesterday. I would imagine that's full. Oh my life, the manure. Yeah, so that's another job to do next play session, to be honest. That's going to need dragging out of there, definitely. So yeah, got an awful lot of work to do over the next couple of play sessions, and then when we do, we've got all of the corn. When that's all done, those 2 fields, and we've planted that and those 2 fields, that'll be a day later, but that's it. Once we've planted these, that will be the final thing. And then when we've actually done that final harvest, what I'm going to do is sell. I don't think we'll get another grass harvest out of this because it's autumn, and that is the last autumn one. So to be truthful, we could actually sell that now, but I'm not going to. I would like to see how well we did by selling 5, 6, 7, 13, 22, 46. Have I got anything on 46? I don't know if the shed's classed as on 46 or whether that's on the periphery. We shall see. If it lets me, I'll sell it. If not, I'd just like to see what. Obviously I know there's a lot of equipment that we've got as well, but just as a guide, a rough guide, that's another 300,000. The farm, almost. And the cows, we've got at least 100 grand's worth of cows easily. So yeah, we could add, well, mind you, equipment wise, we have in the end, if you look at the garage, we did actually buy some fairly, even though second hand, some fairly decent, well, I suppose they're all modded. There's not an awful lot that's worth a fortune, even though to me it's all good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not terrible, is it really? Looking at the whole spread of things we've got, yeah. Wow, more than I actually sort of thought. Wow. Yep. It all adds up, doesn't it, when you look at it in that light? So I mean, I wouldn't sell all the garage, but I do think there's even second hand, if we sold all that, like, there's quite a few 100,000 in that. But I'm not going to do that. That's one thing I'm not going to do. That way I can't come back, as I said, because I can always rebuy fields. But it would be nice to see how well we did by almost completely catching out and adding 267,000 for the things. We won't class silos and stuff like that, even though it did cost us. To see how well we actually finally did once we've cashed out and sold all this, got the biogas, got the digestate sold, and the corn silaged and sold, and that silage sold, and the manure done, and yeah, when we've got all of these jobs, these last jobs all done, it would be nice to see how well we did do through all of our work from this exceptionally strenuous rules. One thing I'm going to do before next play session is just check to see the rules of engagement for this, just so as I can't, if I said I can't hire, I might have no, I've hired a few things, so that can't be a rule, but I'm going to double check. Anyway, with no more further waffling, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with this these last few sessions, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.